Hi, I'm Jeff Zeig, and I'm the founder and the director of the Milton Erickson Foundation. And this is another 5-minute tip on how you can be a better therapist. Here I am in New York, and I am at the site where we've just completed the 50th masterclass that I have done in New York City. Since 2002, I have been doing masterclasses regularly in New York City, which is an experiential training, my favorite training, which is how to be a better therapist. It's not about content, it's about learning by experiencing. Now, our topic for this 5-minute video is in the realm of gift wrapping. As we've been talking about the meta model, one of the things that is part of the meta model is that once you have a goal, then you need to think, how can I present the goal? This is the land of gift wrapping. How can I take the goal and present it within some method? Remember, techniques in psychotherapy don't cure. Techniques are important, and they are ways of gift wrapping ideas so that those ideas become conceptually realized. Now, one of the things that we use for gift wrapping is hypnosis. Now, many people think about hypnosis as putting the person into a trance, rendering them unconscious, like giving them an anesthetic so that the therapist can do the surgery. It's a little bit like an electronic model that you're going to put things that are good into the garbage can and plant them, or you're going to take things out of the garbage can by giving positive or negative hypnotic suggestions. Really, hypnosis is a way of amplifying realizations. So if a patient comes in and the patient is thinking, stop smoking, and you want to give the person even a negative suggestion, cigarettes taste bad, cigarettes smell bad, if you gave that suggestion without having the gift wrapping of hypnosis, it wouldn't have any at all, any power. But when we can gift wrap that suggestion within a hypnotic package, demonstrate to the person that they can have a hypnotic phenomena, such as an arm levitation, and then after an induction, after deepening, after demonstrating a hypnotic phenomena, give a positive or negative suggestion, the likelihood that the person will respond to that suggestion is so much greater. Now, when we're creating hypnosis, the purpose of the induction is to stimulate into play a specialized kind of human responsiveness. It's a responsiveness to the meaning of the communication, not a responsiveness to the ideas, it's a responsiveness to the subtext. And so we use a hypnotic procedure to redintegrate a trance. In other words, the operator is putting into play a series of elements. And as the subject of the hypnotic experience in the induction realize those elements, the person can then title their experience as hypnosis. So the operator stimulates into play a focus of attention, an internal attention. The operator stimulates into play an enhanced ability perceptually, or a reduced perception. The operator stimulates into play sensations of dissociation, being part of the experience and at the same time apart, or that something just happens. And these elements, any one of them, could be enough for any client to say, I'm hypnotized. But then, once the operator stimulates into play those elements, it's a matter of building implicit responsiveness. Now, this is part of our evolutionary sociobiology, the way that we respond implicitly without conscious mediation. So part of the purpose of the trance is to build implicit responsiveness, like you're driving down the street and in a car and a bee hits the windshield and you blink. It's an implicit response. You're walking side by side with somebody in a shopping center, you coordinate your steps. Our social behavior is based on an evolutionary perspective of attunement and responsiveness to the implication of communication. The purpose of the hypnotic induction is to build that responsiveness in a context that we define overtly or covertly as hypnosis. Once we do that, it's then that we can begin to stimulate into play some of the invisible resources that have existed. This is Jeff Zeig. I'm in New York City with another 5-minute video. Thank you so much.